Starting off the new year right with a little B&H haul, baby. It's 2025 and we're upping our studio lighting gear, okay? So first and foremost, I went between the Godox 8600 Pro 2 strobe and the Godox 8200 Pro tube. Main difference being the 600 is a 600 watt light, watt light, and the 200 is a 200 watt light. That's my understanding anyway. Recently-ish, like in the past year, Godox has reissued and redesigned these two strobes specifically and kind of upgraded their firmware and just user experience. So I ended up going with the 8200 Pro 2, and I'm gonna tell you why. I knew I wanted to go with Godox because I'm really happy with my flash and the wireless trigger that I currently have, which is the Godox V1. I don't recognize myself with like my side part. I'm feeling like crazy. So once I had narrowed it down to Godox, in my preliminary research, I was like the 8600 Pro 2 seems to be like the winner here. It's such a powerful light that you're able to use it outside during daylight. And then when I was thinking to myself, I also came across this one and it has the new interface system with the new trigger that I also got, spoiler alert. And I was just like looking at examples and watching reviews and reading all about it. And I was like, I don't think I need a 600 watt light now. I'm open to buying one in the future as a second light source because, you know, a lot of lighting diagrams will show multiple light sources and whatever. And obviously I can easily pair it with the 200 as my secondary light source if I eventually get the 600, but this one will still be of use, you know what I mean? So, also, not to mention the price difference, this is $350 USD and the 8600 is $900 USD. This one seems to be what's right for me now, and in 6 months, 8 months, if I want to get the 8600 and use this kind of as a secondary light source for maybe like backlighting, side lighting, whatever, then I'm able to do that. So, excited about this. If anyone has this or has its predecessor, like not the Mark II, any tips, please let me know. Functionally, I love how the user experience of this seems to have. It's so compact. It comes in this easy, small, like look how small this is, carrying case, which is awesome because sometimes you're lugging so much crap and I'm like, okay, what do I absolutely need for this session? Like I don't want to carry like 4 bags. And honestly, that's important when you don't have your own studio space and aren't storing everything. I gotta be careful right now, but this is the inside of the case. Everything has its own gorgeous little compartment. I'm just obsessed with the organization. And like I said, user experience seems to be on point. This is the light. Oh my God, it's so small. Like it's like literally the size of my forearm, even smaller. I'm so skinny. It charges, the battery charges right in here with a USB-C cable, which is so convenient because everything is turning USB-C these days. Next, okay, as you probably noticed, that is kind of an oddly shaped strobe. It's called like a pocket flash, they say. So it doesn't come with a Bowens mount. And a Bowens mount is one of the many, but a standard mount on lights where you can attach different lighting modifiers to the mount. So you got to make sure that you have the right mount to use the modifiers that you have, whatever. Bowens is the one that seems to be most common. So I bought the Godox S2 speed light bracket, inexpensive. I think it was $25. And the Bowens mount is this round piece here. It's going to mount onto my light stand like so, and it's going to easily clamp my flash in the middle here so I'm able to attach all the modifiers that I want. Last thing for this haul, I have a softbox coming, but that's in a different shipment, so you know, we'll just leave it here. Last thing for this haul is the new and improved Godox wireless trigger. It is the X3S because I'm a Sony user. That's all the S means. And like Godox is just upping their game. I have the X Pro S wireless trigger right now, which is what I've been using with my Godox V1 flash, but I wanted to get this one. Also charges with USB-C instead of like stupid little AAAs like the X Pro S. So I'm super excited to connect to this. Again, user experience was definitely a big part of Godox's goals in the past year with releasing these products because look how pretty this is. It's a beautiful little touch screen, super small, compact, and in all of the reviews and research that I did, it seems like it's gonna work really well with my speed light. And this was like $90, I believe. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.